Hey friend, Sunday again, which means a meal plan update. First, I want to thank you all for your notes of encouragement and prayer this last week after me sharing about my dad. And it's been a really great week, actually. It's hard to say that when things are hard and there's a lot of emotions, but we've just been so loved and supported this last week, and that has been amazing, especially considering all the chaos that is going on and the overwhelm and the feelings of uncertainty. All of that just creates this sort of mental madness. And I think that the most important thing that we can do for ourselves, and I shared this in our email over the weekend, is think positive and think gratitude. I'm real not sure how I'm going to get through the next work week with the boys at home, but it's going to be okay. I just keep telling myself that it's going to be okay. And I think one of the reasons is we're going to have a lot of fun together. I still will be working, but we're also going to have a lot of fun. And you've probably seen that we are hosting a kids cooking lessons. I think school across the country, and at least here in the US, is canceled at least this week. I've heard reports up to 4 weeks and whatnot. Our school is currently this week, and my guess is it will be extended. But I wanted to step in and fill in the lunch hour, if you will. I want you to kind of send your kids my way. We're going to do kids cooking lessons each day. We're doing a different, learning how to cook something different, some meals, some quick things like lunch ideas. And each day I'll have a different kid with me in the kitchen, and I'll be speaking to your child and teaching them, you as well, if you want to participate. And I'm also going to be sharing some tips for parents on how to teach your kids how to cook, and my philosophy and my strategy and structure for doing that. So that will be going on all this week. I was hoping to do a freezer meal prep session. However, I've actually thought about, whatever, might be on TV for that, but I can't find the ingredients that I need to do that. So that's kind of on hold. I mentioned it earlier in the week, and I have certain meats, but I don't have the meats that I would want to be able to do that either on our social channels where we do it together, or if I do end up doing it on TV. I don't have the ingredients. So I have a lot of things. I actually just left Costco, and it was shockingly quiet there. It was a little bit creepy, actually. I had already been for pantry staple items. I went to the grocery store actually at 11 o'clock at night on Wednesday after the president had his speech. I thought, oh, this isn't going to be good. I got to go now. So I'm glad we went then. And I got like my pantry shelf stable things, but I needed to go again to get produce and whatnot. So on our meal plan for this week, much of what we're going to eat is what we'll be cooking with the kids. And that is, Monday is, let me wrap the show, the kids cooking lessons and that show in with our meal plan. So Monday, we're going to be having Instant Pot taco soup. I will make it during the lunch hour, but I'll let it stay warm all day, and we'll have that for dinner. Tuesday, we're doing grilled cheese. So that'll actually probably be what we have for lunch. And I'll probably grab, we have a couple of options in the freezer. I'll probably do that since we've kind of already cooked at lunch time. So probably do like chicken strips, maybe fish sticks, something simple and quick, maybe brats, something like that. Wednesday is, let me skip to Thursday. Wednesday is pizza bagels. That's probably another lunch option as well. So I'll probably do one of those other things for dinner on Wednesday night, either brats or something like that. Thursday is going to be pasta. So it's just like spaghetti, basically. I'm going to teach your kids how to do like a meat sauce type spaghetti. So that will actually probably be, we'll maybe do a big meal at lunch and we'll do a light dinner. And then Friday, we are doing shredded chicken tacos. So that's another one that we could do for dinner, or we'll flip-flop for lunch. Just, I feel like this week is a little bit funny for me and for us, because we are doing the kind of kids cooking lessons at the lunch hour. And so we'll kind of shift it around a little bit. But we have plenty of dinner options available that are going to be from the freezer. And I don't know that I'll be able to make another set of freezer meals. We've pretty much exhausted our freezer meal stash. I shared that last week. And so we're going to, as soon as I can get a stock of a couple different meats. I'll probably refresh that and hopefully be able to do it live with you so you can show. I will share at some point this week an older video where I walk you through the whole entire process. I've done this before many times, but now I know there's a little bit more of like, well, how does this work? How does this work? So I'll probably, if I can't get the ingredients I need tomorrow, then I'm planning to run over to back to the store early in the morning to see if I can just grab those 2 or 3 things I need to do a full prep session. If I can't, then I'll reshare an older video to help you understand how that works and how our style and how our program essentially works. So that's that for the meal plan this week. And I want to leave you with this. This is all really challenging. Like, it's weird, it's creepy, it seems very end of the world-ish, like it's just all very challenging, and it's a lot for our brains and our minds to wrap around us, and then we have the kids asking us things, and they're watching us and seeing how we respond to everything. But I said earlier, I want you to think positive and I want you to think about what you're grateful for. But I think beyond that, I really just I don't know if this is too bold to say, but I want to give you permission to just do this next set of weeks your way. You don't have to make up a schedule. You don't have to try and homeschool your kids. You don't have to try to be all the things to all the things. Like when I was a kid and I was home all day, I'd just be outside playing all the time. I know the weather can't always permit that. But that's what I'm planning on, having my boys just be outside. It's nice here, which I'm grateful for that. And so just letting them be, letting them figure things out. But also we have this gift of time that we've been given. We have time to be together. And so I'm planning on using that time we're doing the cooking lessons. I'll do that beyond what we do on our videos. We also need to do a little bit of spring cleaning. I have, if you haven't heard yet, we're in a rental home. So I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of decluttering between what we have here and what we have at our house, the things that we left there. So I'm really trying to use this time as an opportunity to maybe take care of some of the things that we've been meaning to take care of, but we just haven't because we don't have time. But we have this time. There's no activities, there's no school, there's no driving around. Like, how much time do we spend driving around? A-L-O-T. A lot. So think about what you can do with this time and work on, whatever it is you want to do. There's no rules here. There's no expectations here. There's no judgments here. Like, this is hard for everybody. So just do what you need to do to get through this really, really, really challenging time. And again, think positive, stay focused, think gratitude, and just take this whole thing an hour at a time, and we will get through it. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow, noon. We're going to be working on taco soup. It's going to be me and my son Charlie tomorrow, and I will see you then.